Hello, everybody, and we are here to watch the 2026 NFL Draft. So, we are excited to see what happens tonight down in great state of Pennsylvania and Pittsburgh, home of the Steelers. Tends to be one of the most boring teams to watch. So, I'm going to make sure that my audio is working well. Quick check. Let's see. All right. Just making sure that this volume doesn't get caught on this. All right, we should be all set. All right, we're back. We're here to watch the draft. Jeremiah Love's probably the number one prospect that's currently there. David Bailey, I don't know. Mountain Media, I'm a G. I'm doing good. Excited for the draft tonight. Arizona fan, you're ready for number 3 pick as the Cardinals. Who do you hope to get? Hoping that you guys get Jeremiah Love because that'd be quite the asset for you guys. So, excited to see what happens. So, got Mendoza down in Florida. So one thing for tonight that's very different. So this draft has a new rule change. Instead of being 10-minute long draft picks, it's going to be 8-minute long. 10 minute, instead of 10 minutes on the clock, it's going to be 8 minutes. So we're excited for that. So I'll be training till. Oh yeah, it's going to be on till 12. So I'm in the Eastern time zone. So we'll be on till midnight. So hopefully don't worry, I'm gonna be done. All right, everyone's favorite person to boo, Mr. Roger Goodell. Boo, Goodell. Oh. I'm so glad to see you. So we'll see. We got Cameron Hayward on the right, and looks like we got T.J. Watt on the left of Mr. Goodell. So we'll see. Here we go. Hello. So we're gonna. Sure. All right. So we're just I'm also gonna be making videos while we're doing for the draft too. So I'm excited for that. All right. So let's see. All right. You're my biggest fan. Thank you. All right, I'm excited. All right. So we're about to go on the clock. Cameron Hayward. Hello. Here we go. We got some people coming on. All right. So someone I just Jackson Rich. Yo, I'm so glad to see other people here. All right. So if you guys want to comment which team you're a fan of and who you want to draft. So I'm excited to see what we got. Why do they hate Goodell? Everyone just hates Goodell. We just classic booing the heck out of him. We got a Steeler person there. Is there anyone good in this draft? We got a lot of people good in this draft. Obviously, number 1 pick, Mendoza. We got Jeremiah Love. We got Arvil Reese from Ohio State. We got a bunch of good people. So we'll see who gets who. Obviously, everyone's getting Mendoza for the Raiders. Bunch of Steeler bets. Didn't you just see me? I don't know. So I'm excited to see. Their Cameron Hayward's currently just announcing people come out. So people that are watching right now, this is like a good time. I think my videos about to get really good. We got hopefully more live streams. We got a big big interview with one of the big YouTubers. Like, when I mean I'm doing a collab with someone. I mean someone who has over 1 million subscribers. So stay tuned. So you might want to keep your fingers crossed to see who that is and keep tabs. And we're also nearly just about at monetization. So that means I can unlock like memberships and custom stickers and things like that. I don't know what I'll do with that, but we'll see. But so Mr. Terry Bradshaw just came out. So my team, the Patriots, they have the 31st pick, so means I have to wait a long time. I know people like football, probably like Tom Grossi, and he's announcing that he's going on tour, and hopefully we're gonna see him. All right, officially on the clock. Raiders are on the clock. So we're gonna see who they get. Obviously Mendoza. They're gonna wait. Obviously, they always wait until like the very last minute. So let's see. All right. So the people that are watching, as of right now, we got who's the best quarterback in this draft? That's the question. Let's see. All right. So obviously we have some potential big moves possibly happening. We might have I've heard rumors about like top 10 draft pick trades, potentially with Arizona Cardinals. They could trade. All right, I'm just quickly fixing the title for this. Live watch party. That seems more fun. Watch. So anyone who's currently watching, I'm glad that you're here to watch. It shows that you're the big fans. You're the ones that mean like. I'm glad that you guys are here to stay around and watch. I thank you guys for that. So excited to see. So who do you guys want to comment? Who you guys think? Who's Compass's GOAT? So let's see. So as I said earlier, Tom Grossi just dropped his what's it called? His where he's going for his 30 days tour. I'm gonna try to see if I can try to see him when he goes down to the Patriots. So hopefully that happens, and might be able to make it happen. All right, so we still like 5.5 minutes. You have no clues who is going for. It's the Raiders. So Raiders were like the worst team. They felt like they were intentionally tanking at the end, so that way they can get Mendoza. They have Max Crosby injured. It felt like supposedly injured, but I don't really know. He didn't seem like he was really hurt, but that's just how it is. So yeah, I think the Raiders have a very bright future. If you look, all right. So fun fact: I really almost considered going to this. I was really I really thought about it, but at the end I didn't. So we'll see. We're gonna be seeing. The other thing Who do you think? Carnell Tate. Raiders obviously gonna get Mendoza. Like it's been obviously Mendoza. It's Mendoza all the way. I think he has a lot of potential. Raiders have Mendoza at quarterback. They'll have one of the top rookie running backs. You got what's his name? Ashton Genty coming for first place. We'll see. I've seen some other. We got some other fans. I have some other fans who've been watching more and more. So I'm glad. I'm meeting a lot of new fans. We got the baseball people. We got the football people. Basketball, hockey. So we got them all. So more than halfway into the timer. Hold on. Wait. Wait.
Also, hey, also the color of that.
All right. Sorry. I was just fixing my microphone. I'm trying to see if I can fix the. I heard there was maybe some crackling, so hopefully. Raiders trading Crosby to the who will the Saints draft? I don't really know. They could draft a lot of different people. So we're gonna see. So if you're watching, just drop a comment. Just see that you're here. It's always appreciated to see all the fans that are here watching. Maybe watching with a lot of different people, but you chose to watch it with me, so I'm glad to see that. And if like people today, you just put the draft up on one screen and have my stream on the other one. So we'll see. All right, pick is in. So, all right. So, yeah, we appreciate you too. Thank you. All right. Obviously, this is the. Here we go. We're about to get the first announced draft pick. Pick is in. Here we go. Here we go. All right. It's gonna be from Mendoza. Let's see. That's dun 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 dun. Fernando Mendoza. Let's go. It's Fernando Mendoza. So it's got Oswald. That one coming. I don't know who Oswald is, but we got our first draft pick. So we got our first official draft pick, and it being Fernando Mendoza. So I think this is the one pick that everyone saw coming, but let's update the banner. I'm just gonna quickly take it down. We have people coming in. Glad to see everybody. I'm just quickly updating the banner so that way. Just drop comments while you're down. I'm just quickly. All right, so I'm just quickly. I'll be right there to see your messages, guys. So Fernando. All right, Fernando Mendoza. QB. There we go, and we're ticking. There we go. All right, now I'll get the Jets on the clock. All right. Yeah, if we just save. You can just drop comments. What's your thoughts about that pick? All right, you guys just drop the comments. Put up. They got reporters at his house. All right, we'll try to see if we get a little clip up. I'm like having these little clips up and have also help attract people coming to watch too. All right, let's see. You guys want to just drop a? You guys want to drop a little? Dog plus football equals goat. I do not know what that means. Maybe I just do Raiders. All right, so Jets. Who do you think the Jets are going to get, guys? Oh yeah, all right. This is Compass. Oh, he's see, yeah. All right. All right. How's Lila? Lila is another dog. All right, Jets pick is in. So, who do you think the Jets got, guys? Did they get a what's it called? Did they get a quarterback? Did they get a defensive player? We all know that they need it. Who's most underrated in this draft? I would probably say any quarterback. Let's see, 2026. I would definitely say Ty Simpson, maybe. Let's see. All right, so all right? Who do you guys think the Jets got? Here we go. Jets are announcing their pick. All right. Who did they get? Number 2, the second pick. So this is already. This is already going pretty fast. Here, hold on, let's see. All right. Can you try to get a little thing up? All right. So who? All right. Who did they get? The Giants keep 5 or they have to pick number 5 and 10. Here we go. Number 2. Are you ahead of me, people? David Bailey. Let's go. A linebacker from Texas Tech. The old. All right. Let's quickly get. All right. This is going to be the big pick. This is Arizona. All right. Our first person at the green room who has been picked. I'm gonna quickly look at your comments, people. I'm just gonna update. Actually, I'll just only update that. Arvil Reese. What do you say about Arvil? Is next. Here, let's quickly get the. We're gonna quickly edit the. This is what we do quickly. And we edit to edit. I could try to do a quick little. All right. Here. Still number 1. Sorry, I'm just quickly trying to get getting these little clips up also helps grab people to watch the live stream too. So this is also. All right. Who was the last pick? The Seahawks. Seahawks had the last pick in this round. Just trying to edit quickly. So while we're right now so all right. So I'm gonna quickly get let's get a quick video up. Raiders got. All right. All right, so it looks like the Cardinals are not going to be trading away their pick while we're waiting, guys. So we'll see who they. All right, let's see. Anybody have any thoughts about who the Jets should they have gone a quarterback? Should they have? I mean, it doesn't seem like anyone's really looking at quarterback, so at least you can listen here. Hey, Jaguar Sports and Cartage. Great, and there's great sports channel. So if you guys ever want to check out someone, check here. Okay, they just announced that they're literally signing trading cards right now with David Bailey. That's pretty crazy. That they're just the first thing that like he literally just got drafted. And the first thing he's doing is already. That's what happens when you live in the market that we do of football. All right, so it appears the Cardinals are going to be I think it's a good sign. That means that they're going to be keeping their. Why isn't? All right. How much do you think that for the people who know about sports cards? How much do you think that David Bailey card's going to be worth? All right, let's see. There we go. We got our first NFL. We're gonna have our first NFL draft video. So David Bailey for the Jets should be a good asset. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Because we all know how the Jets legit like do anything in their power to ruin everything. All right. So what's let's try to put a good. All right. So. All right. So we're gonna get my Mendoza video up. All right. I'm not gonna do a video for the All right. So we got the Cardinals picking. Related video. So for the people that. All right. All right. Let me just get this. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Uploaded. There we go. Let's try to make sure that we keep. All right. So who are the Cardinals going to get? Most likely Jeremiah Love. So hopefully. All right. Next is Francisco. You coming from? Glad to see people fighting over the #1 spot, but all right. Who did the Cardinals get? Let's see. Number 3, Mr. Goodell. All right. Who did they get? Let's see. 3rd pick. They got. Let's go, Jeremiah Love. Jeremiah Love. Let's go, baby. Such a good pick. All right, so. All right. So what do you guys think about that? I think that's a. All right. So what do you guys think about that? That seems like a very good pick. All right. We update the old draft board. All right. I was gonna take. Why is? All right. Okay. Just. All right. So now that means next on the clock is Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans were eh. All right. So let's quickly update the board. People put their thoughts. All right. Just need to quickly type. All right. Save. There we go. All right. What do you guys think about that? That was a good pick. And the people going absolutely berserk. People absolutely freaking out at wherever they are at. All right. So why is everyone booing? They just boo because they can. Let's quickly try to get this little. All right. So who are the Titans getting, guys? Who do you think they're gonna get as a number 4 pick? Most likely a defensive player. All right. Now we're gonna quickly. This one I'm gonna definitely. Everyone just boos Jeremiah him just because they can. All right. Let's try to go quickly. Poor sports. It's also kind of just tradition that they all boo him. So, all right. So let's see who Titans get. Who should I say go for Arvell Reese? That's just my opinion. All right. All right. Like we're going quick on these. All right. Bad pick by the Card. Do you think it's a bad pick by the Cardinals? I would say it's kind of bold. Who do you think they should have got? So, wow. So they were just saying this is the first time a running back has been selected top 5 overall since 20. Oh, never mind. Just another alert that it's the Titans just saved their spot. Jeremiah Yellow. This is going to be this one I think is going to really affect Arizona. I think they got quite the stud. So we're going to see. What was you what was it? What were you guys' favorite thing that happened last year's draft? Was it the fact about was it about the fact that the what's his name? What's his name? Shedeur Sanders fell down so far in the draft. Was it that the crazy the hectics for when it was a lot. All right, only one person live. Oh, where's all right. We're gonna put the videos out. We're gonna try to get. All right. All right. So Who did the Titans get? Well, you'll see. We're gonna be Cardinals get love. All right, so all right. All right, so Mr. Goodell coming out. Boo, man, as always, boo. All right. Who did the Titans select? They got, let's see. Carnell Tate. Carnell Tate, a wide receiver. Wow, this is a big pick, guys. First wide receiver off the board. That's kind of crazy. All right, you guys can put your thoughts on it. I'm going to update the board. All right, Carnell Tate. Wide receiver. All right. Here we go. All right, we're already going pretty quick. It's only 8:30 and we already. All right. All right, let's see. So, receiver. So, I'm glad to see that they got receiver. So, anyone? All right. All right, let's try it. All right, Tennessee Titans. The fact that they got a tight, you were not expecting that. Neither was I. So, Giants are now on the clock. Let's see how they do. Are comments ahead of you? Your thing? No, you're not. You're. All right. Here we go. So, Giants Giants pick is in. So let's see who they get. All right. Who will they? All right. Trying to update the thing while we're doing it, but all right. So who are the Giants gonna get? Are they gonna get? Hopefully they won't make a giant mistake. Haha. So. Venture told you that you had to do that. I see. All right. Okay, let me quickly just put up this. So we just talked about them. Receiver's gonna be a big deal for them. Carnell Tate has a lot of potential. He does. Let's see. Carnell Tate. It seems like I don't know how many Pittsburgh fans are here. It seems like there's not. All right. All right. What do you? Some future videos you expect to do? Well, like I said, I have a potential interview with a big YouTuber who has 1 million subscribers potentially. Fingers crossed they'll do it. Well, I'm gonna try to see if and some other stuff. Just stick. I would say just stick around. 'Cause we got some good stuff coming. All right. So, who are the Giants? The Giants. They can get offense first pick, and then defense or defense. Oh. Let's see. Here, movie.
He's very corny.
You don't have to be so.
Everybody
All right.
after he's like,
Oh, okay. Tell people that you say hi. I will.
adventure is okay.
All right, let's add some sound. What are some videos you would like to do when you get bigger? I'd like to do maybe some collabs with some fun sports people. Who do Patriots need? That's a good question. The Patriots could use. I would say. I mean, they could use anybody at this point. Probably defense or. All right. So, still at 75 points. Good for you. There we go. Watch parties up. Look at the. Anybody still on the stream? All right. All right. So what do you? Yeah. So Giants, as they're coming back, Giants are going to be announcing their pick. All right. So let's see what's going. So Giants have number 5 and 10 pick. All right. Who do you think the Giants will get? Giants. Well, like I said, they have two picks in the top 10. So I think they're gonna go defense first round, and then maybe surprise everyone can get receiver. I wouldn't be surprised. Chiefs are gonna get the Browns. Are gonna get the Browns pick. Let's see. You're calling it. All right. Let's see. We got our first special guest. We all know what that means. I don't know who this is. Bruins are doing the Bruins. All right. Let's see who the Giants. All right. Let's see who. We're just waiting for them to announce.
She has the computer thing that
Who are the Giants get? Let's see.
the yeah, Corey. I looked at them.
Arvell Reese.
I'm like, I don't know.
Let's go. Arvell Reese. All right. What a great pick. That's gonna be a game changer right there. You already got him. You got, and they just lost Dexter Lawrence, so this is a great addition to put. So, what's your thoughts on that, guys? This is Adventure, by the way. All right. All right. So, okay. So now we get the Browns. Browns potentially could be trading this pick. I heard. Oh, we got traded. We got our first trade. Who did the Browns just trade their pick to? They are trading their pick to probably the Chiefs. Oh yes, the Chiefs. Dang it. I hate the Chiefs. Classic Trenton hating on the Chiefs. That's just me. You called it. Glad to see the people are. This isn't. All right, so Browns get the number 9 pick, and they also get a couple other picks. All right, so we get the Giants. Who could it be? The Chiefs traded up to specifically. I mean, I still think it's like the perfect addition. Chiefs pick is in. Who do you think the Chiefs are getting? Who do you think? All right, so try to get. I'm gonna go like Jack of Sports card style and just use photos. I will. So I didn't expect that. So Grandpa says the Giants defense is coming back. I definitely think they are. They got what's his name? They got the guy from Penn State. They have Brian Burns, and they might not be done. So, like I said, they could be potentially getting. We'll see who they get. Oh man, they're just like signing cards right there at the front. Oh yeah, should probably update. I'm going to update the ticker. Who? I mean, it's pretty. I would say it's pretty surprising that they. Who do you think? We're gonna be seeing who they get. All right, so Giants get Arvo Reese. You know, they're probably. I think they wanted a receiver. And as they did not get the receiver,
17-year-old kid who wanted to be a manager.
here we go. Let's see who. Sonny Style, you don't spoil it. corner. Oh, it's a kid from. I'm not gonna do it to you. I mean, this is, and I would say, a Survivor. Yeah, it's crazy. I was very shocked that Christian got out, and he had to vote for himself too. That's pretty insane. Oh, I know who went home. Christian went home. I watched. No one else in the family cared. All right, I'm gonna quickly update the board so you guys can keep writing what you. All right, so Arvel Reese, linebacker. All right, sorry, my hands are in the way.
That room's like fiber.
Oh, Commander's pick is in, so let's see who the Commanders get. I'm just gonna play it. All right, so they just got. Let's see. Oh, right there, look at the messages.
That'd be so hard.
Mansoor Delane. Hold on. Whoops. It's pretty surprising to see that the I'm just quickly updating the board, so I'm gonna look at the messages in just a moment. Cornerback, I believe. All right, there we go. There we go. You're streaming the second round. More likely not. Just the first round. All right. Who are the Commanders going to be getting? All right. There's a lot. There's like so many people there. So who are? All right. All right. So, what are you guys' thoughts? Any? Do you think Lila's watching this? Probably not. All right.
When did they start playing?
Okay. So. All right. So. Who do the Commanders get?
I said, yeah. Remember, you stay up relatively late. You sleep in pretty late.
Okay, guys. What you guys? While we're waiting, get some quick updates about. So currently, Bruins and the Sabres, Boston. All right, so here we go. We're gonna get. All right. Anybody have any? Oh yeah, it's the guy from the Seahawks who was.
How did they score it first? Like he is a minor. Or at least here.
I should have done. I should have done like a one of those. How about them? Lynch. Why did you have a bunch of Steelers players with Commanders? kind of weird. But I don't mind the question.
This poor kid got added to the end. They added him out of a very, very, very early band. And then they did.
Sonny Styles, let's go. Correct. A linebacker.
There's like what, backup there?
Really adding up onto that. And here we go. The Saints are now. I mean, the Saints are now on the clock. Let's see. I have a friend who's a Saints fan, so. All right, so now we can update. All right, so I'm gonna quickly update the old
You had to like quickly.
draft board.
That's insane.
All right.
I like that would be a key motivator to graduate.
Let me just I'll be able to see it. Let me just update the old. Okay, so it was Sonny Styles. Linebacker. Hope it looks good for you guys on the chat board. There we go. All right. Let's see. Saints got the pick in, so that's pretty quick for them. We're gonna. Okay. Who could the Saints could use a lot of players, so. Red Sox had another terrible game. They got swept by the Yankees. Tough time to be a Red. So, isn't Sunny? Yeah, it's Sunny. All right, so. All right, like the sun. Yep. All right, so. Like the sun. C? I don't.
Was that like a play?
Okay, so the pick is in. Hopefully this.
That was the solution.
At least I can take my time, unless some big players get picked. 3 Ohio State players just get picked up: Cardinal Tate, Sonny Styles, and Arvil Reese. So, the Buckeyes team, the championship team for the Buckeyes, is actually gone. Glad to see that all of the good players at least. So we'd have a dog in the chat. So we're gonna see who they get. What's the Super Bowl this year? I don't know. Don't expect the Seahawks or the Patriots being in it. Probably the Rams and the Bills. The Bills keep getting closer and closer. They want that Super Bowl so bad. Time for 10. Wait. All right, so
Oh, really?
okay, so yep. So they at least signed probably one of one draft cards.
That,
What do you think? So the first time,
is that playing?
I'll think it's like kind of these random stats that don't make sense. Like first time 3 Ohio State players selected in top 7 picks in the common draft era. So, yeah. I didn't know that. I don't know. With
Oh, really?
Bodie versus.
Were you not in
We already have commercials with Mendoza in it. I don't know if I'm doing this tomorrow. How we? This must have been the other, most likely. The fact that these commercials are made like right on the spot. All right. So, who do you,
It'd probably be weird, like,
we're just waiting
having
to
them
see.
before with, like, one of your favorite bands.
We're just waiting to see who to get. So we got the Saints and the Browns and the Giants. So I honestly don't know. I feel like it's a very defensive draft. And who knows when the next quarterback's gonna get picked. Okay. All right, with the football team, is this it? Wait. All right, football teams. I mean, technically, this is it. Okay, it's let's look at the live stream board. Let's see who currently the top commenter is. Rating. All right, top fans. Number 1, Woody Austin Sports. Number 2, Jenny O'Neill Live. And number 3, Jacko Sports. Who do you think the Saints will get? Probably a defensive player. Most undoubtedly. So I wish I had like one of those. Well, hopefully when we have the fancy draft, definitely if I start getting the monetization, one of the things I'll do is have a fancy because I'll be able to pay for your more fancy for your live streaming system. All right, so top 5 picks available: Caleb Downs, Jordan Tyson, Francis Mauigoa, Spencer Fano, Mekhi Lemon. Caleb Downs, another Ohio State player. This like. All right, let's get ready. Who will the Saints get? All right. First, all right, go Friars. Thank you. All right. Oh man, now the sleepiness is starting to kick in. I need to get caffeine in my system. All right. Saints need a receiver. I mean, yes, Jordan Tyson. Yeah, but we'll see. All right. This is being hosted in Pittsburgh. All right. Pick is in. All right. You help. Can you help with the fantasy? I mean, Jordan Tyson would be. Who are you gonna get? Well, you're right, Jordan Tyson, receiver for Arizona State. Okay, so besides, I mean, that's a pretty. I would say. That's a pretty good. I would say for Terry. Jordan. Your favorite Derek. 4% of your iPads. So I'm gonna do a video for this one. This is a. Let me get some Jordan Tyson highlights quickly. You're at 14%. Wow. Me? All right. Let's get a look. We can get a clip of Jordan Tyson. We're gonna update in just a moment on the old draft board. I should have been doing this. All right, so Browns pick is in. Pretty shocking that they're already their pick is in. So, oh yeah, he's in tears. This is always like a big moment for these guys. Like, we don't really appreciate it, but yeah, it's a big deal. Yeah, he's on the ground, tears. All right. So, you guys, what's your thoughts on that pick? Who do the Browns need? So, something I don't know if you guys remember, Browns have the Jaguars do not have a first round pick in this draft, and that is because of what's the name? Okay, we got someone. Do you think they'll prank call the players again? I think after what happened last year, they're gonna really try to make sure not to do that again. He's not looking disappointed. I would say. Did those kids get in trouble? Well, the kid got $100,000 fine, and he also got fired after a year. So, okay, I like to say for Saints fans, this is going to be a big asset for them. Having a top core receiver with a young quarterback. All right. It's crazy. All right, I'm trying to get this up quickly. Then I'll be back with you guys. All right, let's quickly get this. Sharpen, clarity. All right, that's where money. All right, so we're going. Brown's pick is in. All right, so this is kind of a Will Campbell moment, I would say. He was just this is like a big, overwhelming moment for them. Like this is where so I think this is just a big deal for them. Ugh, sorry. Yep. So, who do you think the Browns got? Increase. All right, there we go. All right, uploaded. All right, hold on. All right. What celebrities do you think were invited to this draft? I don't know. All right, just quickly. Hold on, people. I just need to. Oh, they got Spencer Fano, the Browns from offensive tackle. I know it's like your world's most favorite thing for them to get. So, let's see. All right, so Giants pick is already in. All right, one moment, please. I just need it.
Okay, I mean, just out of curiosity.
I heard the whole thing.
The microphone's right there.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, sorry. Giants pick is in. This one, what's stopping them from going to get another Ohio State player? So, alright. Francis Mauigoa from an offensive tackle. Back to back.
That girl needs
All right.
his hair looks too much like a girl.
Alright. You're disappointed. How are you disappointed? That means it's a pretty good pick. Alright. Alright, so Miami's on the clock. I was thinking the Cardinals could potentially. Is it just me or did Jordan Tyson look sad? I mean, he's sad because he's happy that the trade pick, Gunner draft pick traded Dallas. Who could be Dallas be trading up for potentially to get a pick? All right, so I'm gonna need to turn off my microphone. So I don't know how this is gonna be, guys, because this is potentially gonna die on me. All right, so I don't know why I'm charging them. All right. Who did the Bengals draft? The Bengals haven't drafted yet. Sorry, I'm just.
Kind of reminds me of Ian.
Yeah, that's what I can say. Like, he just.
All right, so I'm going to just put on. Make sure that the live stream doesn't sound funny. All right, so I still sound good. So top fan still number one. Number one, Janelle Neal. Oh, Jack was at number 2 for commenting. All right. So we're gonna see. Giants get Arvell Reese and defensive tackle. That's a pretty good draft round for the Giants. Now the Giants fans can leave in peace. All right. When's the first football game gonna be on? I don't know actually. All right, so we're gonna update the draft board. All right, so. Okay, so it's like George Monkey way to spell. I'm gonna look at your comments in one moment, guys. I just need to update the draft board because I haven't done it in a little bit. All right, sorry, hold on.
What's the definition of a nice dressing room? Like,
Sorry, I'm just updating. Spencer Fano.
that's it, girl.
All right. So who you guys think the Cowboys are gonna get? Probably some offensive tackle or some bust like that. Offensive tackle.
I didn't know a single person.
Which pick did I miss? Oh, there we go. All right. So Giants got Francis, Maigoa. All right. Let me just update, quickly fix this up, guys, and then I'll be right there, like here. Go. There we go, guys. All right, now I can look at the comments. The Cowboys will draft Ruben Bain Jr. I don't know who Ruben Bain Jr. is. All right. Oh man, the tiredness is starting to kick in, people. All right, So people are still watching the draft. Thank you for sticking around. All right, I'm gonna quickly. Oh, you go. Ugh. So still, it's 9-12, and we've already gone through 10 draft picks. Pretty fast.
See what that is? Player
This is 9. That may be. There's a good chance we're gonna be. Or this is gonna be. That means a good chance, guys, that we're gonna be done. We'll see. All right. So the Dolphins get 3 picks, including getting 3 picks from this one trade up. You're back. Glad to see you back. All right. Ugh. All right. Who took my number 1 spot? All right, guys.
It's kind of like hard for like.
Caleb Downs. Oh my goodness. The Cowboys gasp. Got a good draft pick, guys. I am honestly shocked that they just got a decently good pick. That's absolutely insane. Caleb Downs. All right. Let's get some clips for everyone's favorite thing to do. Three, two. All right. So what do you guys think? That was a really good pick? All right, let's get the clip up. We're gonna go as quick as we can because this is actually a pretty big deal. And Caleb Downs was a pretty good player, so I'm glad to see. All right, so I think almost called the. He's got. All right, guys. So Alright, Cowboys get Caleb down. I say this actually restores my faith in Dallas for doing significant.
I think it has to go with the Chiefs.
You think Makai Lemons?
I'm not gonna get it right now.
If you told me that he was going to be a Cowboy, Caleb Downs, I would have been very surprised.
And where was this concert? His mother?
Oh man, I'm tired. There we go. All right, we got some more viewers. So if you guys are here, just drop a comment, drop a like. So I'm glad to see all of you guys here. So Dolphins? What do they need? They need a receiver. They could have used Jordan Tyson. I hate to say Jacko's sporting cards, but I think at this point should have been Dallas, not Dallas, Miami, who've been getting a receiver. All right. Okay, so you like it? All right. Who do you guys think Dolphins are going to announce? Just drop it quickly. All right. Update. 12% chance of being number 11 pick. That's pretty impressive. That's kind of crazy.
He just got out of the track.
All right. Imagine just being there at the venue. That would be quite the experience. All right. Let's update the old draft board. I really need to get a little computer or something to update this.
Wait, you can't. What?
Probably just keep.
The only plugins are all like so intensive.
All right. Here we go. The pick is in, guys. Caden Proctor, an offensive tackle. So, I mean, protection for Malik Willis. They got. Caden Proctor. All right, I'm gonna look at the thing just a moment, guys. I just need to update this. All right, there. Look at it, and here I'm back. 352 pounds. All right, Rams are next on the clock. You know what, Rams? Wow, that's pretty quick. Rams, take us in. Who are they gonna get? Actually, who's getting the next quarterback? I wanted so badly for. All right, so teams are not drafting tonight. They don't have Jaguars, Colts, Falcons, Broncos, sorry, Jackos, and other teams. Oh yeah, he's in tears. He's so happy. I'm glad to see when people are happy that they're getting drafted.
They all miss her.
All right, so who do you guys think the Rams got? Defense or offense? Probably a defensive player. All right, just need to get. Let me get some caffeine. All right. Oh wait. All right, wait. We're back. Caffeine's always good and needed, yes. Just got something actually because we don't have any caffeinated drinks. Sad. Bruins are down 2-1 in their game. And that's a good sound. Yep. All right. Okay, so we got Ty Simpson. Will Ty Simpson be picked in this first round, guys? I really hope so. All right. So, yeah, it was a crisp one. So we're waiting for the Rams commercial break. So any of the fans, I really was very surprised that the Cowboys got a really good pick. Ugh. All right. What would you guys say is the best pick that's been picked currently so far? Was it? I mean, probably Mendoza. I just. All right. All right. Anyone that's still here on the draft? Who's in the stream still? We're still just waiting for any picks. A trailer for. Oh. We're literally getting unnecessary movies, Minions. If you gotta know when to pump the brakes.
They all got back into it. They all did like music things and stuff.
All right. So. This is gonna be. All right, guys. which team do you think is gonna get a quarterback? We're just waiting. Project Hill. Project Hail Mary. That's a good,
You.
pretty good movie. I haven't seen it yet, but
He mentioned you tried to movie would be good. I'm just yelling.
oh, got some haters over here saying I can't make comments about movies I haven't watched. All right, it's time to announce who the Rams got as their pick. All right, fans starting to leave. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready to update the Makai. Oh wait, are you ahead of me? Makai Lemon. That's what you think, Makai Lemon? I mean, I'm gonna look at your thing in just a moment. I'm gonna get ready to update it. It really depends on who it is, but I like. All right, here we go. Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Who did the Rams get? And they got Tyson. Oh my goodness, they got a quarterback. We got a quarterback picked by a team who has an older quarterback. What on earth is going on, guys? We just got a crazy pick. The Rams just drafted a quarterback. The Rams have just drafted a quarterback, guys. What is going on? And you know what that means? As quickly as possible, must get clipped for. Oh my goodness, that is unbelievable. I need answers. I need answers. Let's see. I don't think he expected this. All right. I need answers. Why? Why do you do that? This is the whole Aaron Rodgers situation all over again. All right. If anybody remembers what happened, let's take an old trip down memory lane. 2021 NFL draft. Packers have primetime Aaron Rodgers, and then all of a sudden they blindside the whole entire NFL world and get a quarterback, Jordan Love. And then from there, everything has gone slowly downhill. So we're going to see what happens. But I'm shocked they just did this. You draft quarterbacks before. So I just need some answers. That was legit the last thing I expected. I expected them to get a defensive player. What's your guys' thoughts on this? Hopefully they informed. I really hope they informed Mr. Stafford that we're going to do this. It's probably be super awkward if they just didn't tell him. So if we get the clip up, do you think the Ravens will get Malachi Lemons? Uh, All right, so let's see. Quickly, All right, just. I think Ty Simpson's one of those players he's really good because he chose not to leave his team. He stayed where he went. Didn't go left, like he didn't go to other schools when the going was getting tough. But I feel good for him. All right, guys, who do you think the Ravens are gonna get? Who do the Ravens pick? Obviously, we have someone who thinks Makai Lemons.
It's not brain, it's not. It's smart, right? I think they should probably do it. Yeah, usually.
I'm shocked that this whole entire scenario is absolutely stunning. I'm okay. Here we go. We're putting it up and we're up. There we go. All right. So time for the Ravens to announce their pick. I'm gonna go get ready. You'll update. Imagine they drafted quarterback. A guard. Alive on. Wait, alive. Alive. Vega. Yeah. Oh, that's a complicated name. Save. All right. Okay, so who do you think the Buccaneers are gonna get? All right. Okay, so all right, guys. I mean, better protection for Lamar. It's always all right. So all right, guys. Here.
It was probably cooler back then.
Oh, we're gonna have a commercial break. Hooray! All right, I get the time to break down some. All right, guys. Let's hear people's thoughts. What do you think so far of this draft?
I was like, I'm gonna start reading along with some kind of here. So much I don't like stuff. When I listen to the records, I'm like, totally get it. It's like the first band, but there's no lyrics. It's like,
All right.
some of mine do. Like I can go back to that one. My Blink-182 Lost Star. Some of them do. But some of them don't. It was like all the ones I wanted to have their booklet.
This is. All right, guys. We're We're nearly at the halfway point, guys. Yay. Alright, so new Odyssey episode. I listened to it.
You can't go anymore. You blew it.
The ending was terrible. The AI chatbots were poorly portrayed as in. It's just been crazy. Alright. What do you guys think about what happened? Yeah, we're gonna try it. We're gonna plug in the old microphone. There we go. There we go. Who did the Ravens pick? They got you can see it down here when you have it. Aleva Vega Ione. That's for the best program. That's the best program.
Okay, there's cucumbers.
Alright, guys, so
I realized I think they're for the thing. I completely forgot. I think they're vegetable.
you love the old microphone? Yeah, the microphone will be when if we ever get like, a big studio one day, this microphone will still be there.
I'll take it.
We have people trying to steal my stuff before even go places in the world. Alright. So people are still in the chat. Which team do you want? I don't think Tom Graphic does rage for.
I'm not. I guarantee one of the kids was trying to watch it.
On people, which one? Alright, back. Alright, top picks. Look, I have Lemon Slow's another receiver. I don't know, which team passed up on him? Those teams just passed up. We got tight end, Kenyon Sadiq. That should have been Chiefs, but Chiefs still have their pick, so they might get him. Who's gonna get the tight end? Tight ends have been underrated ever since Kyle Pitts basically tarnished the tight end names of drafting. I felt like, but they're having to come back. As we saw, Brock Bowers. Who was the tight end that was? Who remembers who the tight end was that was drafted last year? All right, pick is in for the Buccaneers. The old Bucks. All right. Here we go. Bum 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 bum. Who do the Buccaneers get? A linebacker, Ruben Bain Jr. I mean, that's. All right, there we go. And with that, that was a good pick right there, guys. Yeah, I'm putting it up, and more people coming back in. You guessed it. All right. Jets pick is in. That was quick. All right. Who are the Jets getting? Do the Jets get a quarterback? For all that is good in the world, they need a quarterback because Geno Smith, Justin Fields. Do you trust that quarterback room? I would be hating life right now if I was a Buccaneers fan. Not Buccaneers, Jets fan. For quarterback situation. Well, Bruins are about to lose, so there goes. I don't think the Celtics. All right. All right. So anybody who's still watching, who are just getting? My prediction, either quarterback or receiver, because you don't know how much longer what's his name's gonna stay. All right. So right now, our most viewed draft video is Mendoza's. I mean, obviously, because he's on the longest time. All right, so glad to see all of my once the once I have my memberships, once like the membership phase unlocks, then we will. Any person who subscribed before that happens, you guys will be the OG fans. Any fans before monetization, that you guys are OGs. So congratulations for all being the OGs. So glad to see you. All right, so I'm very happy to see that Buccaneers really trying to amp up on that defense. As like right now, the defensive phase is going to get tough for the NFC South. I mean, unfortunately, Falcons looks like they're losing their top player. Yep, you're an OG. Wonder how quick those cards get made for the OGs. Yep. I'm very shocked with what's the Jets will get. You think Makai Lemons? Oh, sorry. I should do a video about. Let's see. I should do a fun video. I forgot they got Trent McDuffie. Do you guys remember that? All right, quarterback or Makai Lemon? Oh, thank goodness. Tight end. Let's go. We approve of that pick. That was a good pick. Lord knows that any receiver of any kind whatsoever is good for the Titans. Not the Titans. All right, Kenyon. All right, let's get some clips. All right. What's your guys' thoughts about that? Was that a good pick? Speaking of picks, Lions picks already in. Ugh. We are absolutely. I'm happy with this pick. Chiefs should have gotten a tight. The Chiefs should have gotten a tight end. I mean, it's not a bad pick that they got, who they got, but they definitely need a tight end because unfortunately his days are numbered with. He's been playing since 2013, and usually he's getting really old for being a tight end, I would say. Idaho. Oh, he must be from Idaho. Okay, so I'm excited to see how he does. Kenyon Sadi. This is I think this is a pretty good draft. You guys, this is a Jets. This legit the most solid. This legit might be the most solid draft of the All right, so a commercial break. We're more than halfway through the first round. It's only 10, not even 10 o'clock. That's an improvement. Last year, every play the fall guy, yeah. Lions get Keldrick Falk. Let's see if you're right. You seem to be predicting a lot of picks, Ross. What songs? All right. I'm going to trust. All right. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to keep getting the 3 for 16. I did not make any prediction drafts just because I didn't really know who was picking. So all right. So who are your 3 picks that you got correct? Obviously, you got the which. All right. Who do the Lions get? Who do you? Will it, all right. We're getting there. Oh, got it. We gotta go. Francisco. So far the big things. Mendoza obviously. Cowboys getting a good pick. Ty Simpson. It's just Fernando. That's like picking Fernando. I feel like is that's basically you just having the. That's just you having your what's it called? Your free space and bingo. All right. All right. We got our first Make a Wish pick. All right. Who will they get? here we go. Who are they gonna get? Blake Miller. All right. All right. The Vikings. All right, Vikings. Vikings are going to be. The Vikings better get some protection for what's his name, McCarthy, or whoever they start. I don't know. Cannot believe. So it's here we go. Caleb Banks. All right, good pick. Good pick. Don't complain about what you're getting, son. This is just Vikings fan in the chat. All right, I'm going to update it. I need some updating to do. All right, let's update it. Kenyon Sadiq. I'll be there to look at the chat, guys. I'm just updating the. Panthers are on the clock. Let's hope the Panthers can repeat the success that they had last year. All right. All right. I got Blake Miller, offensive tackle. All right. Caleb Banks, defensive tackle. Who are they going to get? All right. I'll be ready to look at the chat, guys. Let me just quickly update this. There we go. So I'm sorry that the Vikings had disappointed you. I'm sorry that you have expectations that are. Let's see. Panthers pick is in. All right, guys. All right, guys. Gonna be working on a fun little video. All right, guys. Anyone who's still on the stream, just what's your thoughts right now? Where's this time? Where's time to come? Yeah. Mhm. All right. Who did the Panthers get? This is gonna be. Why are you saying ah like it's a bad? Like, are you screaming? '19th pick, guys. Here we go. Monroe Freeling, offensive tackle. Oh, he looks like a monster. Oh, we got a trade, guys. We got a trade. Dallas just traded their pick to Philadelphia right when they had expectations set from Dallas's amazing draft pick one moment. Next thing they do, they just trade off their pick first thing to the Eagles. Oh, boy. And Cowboys get more draft picks. We are going to be. We're in for fun times. Why can't anything? This is gonna be a long wait. People are still in it for a long run. We're here. Let's see who the Eagles get. 20th pick. They get. You know, this is the most typical Eagles thing to do. Ugh. All right, so, well, did not expect this, guys. Did not expect the Eagles to be getting a receiver first round. This is the first time I think the first time the Eagles got a receiver first round since Devonta Smith. When's the last time you've seen Devonta Smith do anything? Ugh. I just realized USC has produced 2 first round receivers. It's kind of insane when you think about that. All right, so well, we saw that happen, guys. I'm very shocked that they got receiver first round. All right, guys, what's your thoughts about that? First, Jordan Tyson to Saints, now the Eagles, and the fact that the Cowboys legit could imagine this guy on a receiving core with like 2 of the other best receivers. I feel like we're doing a good job sticking on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So guys, think about this. Someone just. So if you think about that, the Eagles getting a first round receiver legit means only one logical conclusion. AJ Brown's days are numbered in Philly. Yes, he's done. That has to be it. Like he needs. If you're not getting a first round receiver unless this. So Patriot fans like me, get ready for AJ Brown to be stepping into Philly, not into Philly, New England. I would rather take AJ Brown than Stephon Diggs. It's kind of bold, but let's get some. All right, guys, what's your thoughts? Who are the Steelers getting? All right. All right, here we go. The fans are getting loud. Here we go. They're really hyping this up right now. I don't know who their celebrity guest is. Oh my goodness. And we're getting into weird montages at this game. Uh, I mean, why do you want to be a Pittsburgh Pirate? Why do you want to be a Pittsburgh fan right now? Well, guys, this is getting weird. All right. I don't know what's happening. This is getting weird. All right, guys, this is getting weird. AJ's gonna go to the Patriots. No questions asked. It's basically where he wants to go. Who are the Steelers getting? All right, hometown team doing home. Please see the bus. If they get Garrett Nesselmeyer, I don't know. Say my name. Please say my name. Riles. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry. Oh, gotta see the people. Oh, please get me. Oh, just get this pick over with. Who are they getting? Let's see. If they get quarterback, they're gonna be riding. Offensive tackle, Max. Hanacore. Well, it ain't a bad pick, guys. Just because there's a bad pick doesn't mean it's a bad pick. Alright, I'm going to update the old draft board. So, how's the weird guy works too? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not easy to pronounce everyone's names. It's on the draft, but well, Chargers are on the clock. We're getting close to. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close to Patriots. All right. Who do the Chargers need? They could use a lot of things. Who do you think Chargers are going to get? Who do they need? I would hope maybe receiver. I mean, not really, but probably either offensive tackle or defense. That's what they're going to get. Oh, actually, while we have this. All right, guys. For everyone who's on everyone who's on the stream still, just comment like what your favorite, who the best pick has been so far. All right, I guess. All right, I just need some. You guys want to put in the chat what you think was the best pick so far. All right. While you guys do that, I'm going to update the old. All right, let me just go to the see how many picks I need to update. So you guys just want to update the. I'm gonna keep updating the. All right, so Monroe Feeling. I was kind of hoping that it was like I was hoping that the pick was gonna be like the Packers. You guys remember how the Packers was last year, like when they had their pick. All right. All right. Let me create this up lemon. Can't spell lemon. All right, here we go. Next. It's gonna be Akeem Mesidor, an edge from Miami. All right, guys. So offensive tackle. A linebacker. A linebacker always could. I mean, it's not. It's they could use him. Message. All right. I'm gonna right there, guys. Look at the. Here, I'm gonna create. Just, there we go. All right, my. Yep. Mendoza's been the best pick so far. That's what you guys think. Ice raised up like crazy. All right, guys. Getting tired, but we're gonna stick through it. All right, guys. I'm here. So we got Miami edge rush. I do think Nick Mendoza is one of the best picks so far. Cowboys are on the clock right now, guys. All right, guys. So we're going commercial break right now. So Cowboys will get Kel Drake. I can't see the little symbol right there. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, they got a great defense. Do you think they'll get a good offensive player though? So, oh, I just realized we're at the point. There's only 10 picks left. 10 picks left. Oh. All right, guys. Who are the Cowboys gonna get? Who do you? Any predictions? Get the people in the chat. How about the? Clear up my whole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, want to have a good, funny video, guys, about did Berwin win? I don't know who Berwin is. All right, Cowboys pick is in, people. All right. So the Cowboys have their pick in. So who do you guys think they got? All right. I think the Jets absolutely banked it. This is kind of 2022 clutch draft when they did it. Alright, guys. He said yo. Alright, what's up? Just chilling, watching the draft. Alright, so we're just kind of waiting commercial breaks. Alright, guys. Alright. You going for first? I can unplug this now and plug back in the old. Time to unplug the mic. Alright, guys. Top pick stuff. You got Dylan Tynan for Oregon. Denzel Boston. Oh, Denzel Boston. You got another receiver. Anybody remember that random class like receivers from Washington a few years back? I don't remember who was in it. All right. Cowboys pick is in. I'm gonna update it. I'll be right there to read the comments, guys. Just. All right. Here we go. Dallas's pick is gonna be. Malachi Lawrenson. Another defensive player. You know, I'm actually not going to be complaining, guys. This is actually... I'm not complaining. This is... Whoa. This has been a... Alright, I'm looking at the what you guys have to say. They put these football cards there. I'm assuming so. Whew. Well, I'm kind of shocked about it. Alright, Browns are on the clock. Yo, what's up? Hello, forgotten edits. Glad to be seeing some of the subscriber. I hope you're subscribed. I don't know, but glad to see everyone here. People joining. What's been the best pick thus far into the draft? We're just kind of sitting here watching. Just who's Cleveland getting? Yeah, definitely subbed. Background media, glad to see that. Hopefully you saw Arizona's pick, Jeremiah Love. So looking at it, Cardinals they do need a quarterback. I don't even know who Cardinals' current quarterback situation is. If you guys looked at what the Cardinals have just done, they might have potentially pulled off the classic Saquon Barkley situation where when Giants need top defensive players or whatever, they end up getting the complete opposite. Yeah, so at least you're getting a top tier running back. What's his name? Jeremiah Love. The running back from Notre Dame. Like he was definitely, he looks so good. We'll just hope that he can get any running in. So maybe the Cardinals might get a quarterback. Can we Michigan March Madness? Yes. Very shocking. Did not see that coming. All right. So Cleveland's pick is in. I don't think they need offense. I think they're gonna be. Well, maybe I think they're gonna probably go offensive tackle. So, what's my favorite sport? So, I would probably have to put. I'd probably say it's football, college basketball, baseball, hockey, basketball. I really love watching. Football's my favorite sport because I just like watch it. Like that's the sport I've been watching the longest. then college basketball, I've really enjoyed watching it, and then baseball. I've just recently got back into baseball, so glad to see people back. Browns will either go receiver or quarterback. If they legit get a quarterback after everything they just went through, they are about to have the most painful relapse of last year. So let's just hope they have something good. Hope. We're gonna hope. All right, so are we getting ready? If Garrett Nussmeier gets picked as Garrett Nussmeier gets picked, I will do whatever you ask in the stream. There's legit no way that he is going. There's no way he's getting picked. Who's the top pick right now? Top pick right now, let's see. I can check. All right, so we're going to quickly see. Currently, the top pick, best available players right now is Jermod McCoy, according to the ESPN app. The cornerback for Tennessee. We got some they're Toledo player. Toledo has some random players that are somehow in there. All right, quarterbacks that are on this list that excited to see how they do. Nussmeier from LSU, you got Miami, Carson Beck from Miami, Cade Klubnik from Clemson, Diego Pavia from Vanderbilt. Are you still in first place? I'm glad to see people enjoying this draft still. So, all right, guys, who do you think? Who's? Oh yeah, so they got. So if you guys think Shedeur would be good, yeah. I think so. All right, guys. So you don't remember, Cleveland has this pick because of last year's trade with the when the Browns traded their pick to the Jaguars in order to get Travis Hunter. So let's see, will they reap from the harvest of that trade? All right, so the Cleveland Browns are going to be getting KC Concepcion, a wide receiver from the Aggies. Okay, well, a receiver. Browns get a receiver. Well, that was legit last thing I expected. All right, you guessed it. Congratulations. I think nobody has guessed as many correct draft picks as Ross has in the chat. So everyone else in the chat trying to keep up. All right, I'm gonna quickly update the draft. Sorry. There we go. So I'm gonna respond to your chats. You guys can just write to continue writing while I quickly update the chat board. KC Concepcion. It's really. It's a really weird last name. I'm not There we go. Save. And there we go. All right. Cannot believe it. You're 4 for 24. All right. All right, guys. Let's try who can correctly predict this next pick? Who can guess who the Bears are going to get? All right. So we're currently looking at it. Okay. So Brown's got an offensive tackle and a receiver. It's kind of strange. I mean, it's not strange, but it's all right, guys, pick is in. Put your predictions in the chat. See if you guys can correctly predict it. All right, I'm quickly. So Bears need a safety, defensive tackle, edge, center, and wide receiver. Here's my prediction. Here's my personal prediction. They're gonna go Dylan Thieneman. All right, guys. If you guys can put your predictions in, mine's Dylan Thieneman. Okay. Who else has? Put your predictions in. Let's see who can guess it. Who will correctly predict? It's gonna be Dylan Thieneman. That's my predictions. All right. All right. Who's up? Currently, it's the Bears. The Bears have their pick in. I just want to see who can correctly project who everyone think in the chat is gonna get picked, or each like the remaining picks. We only have 8 picks left. So the Bears are currently on the Bears have the pick in. My projection is Dylan Thieneman from Oregon as a safety. I just want to see if anyone can. No one has topped Ross in the chat right now with who is getting who. I'm gonna be right back. Hopefully, I can see people's things. I'll be right back. So put your predictions in while we. All right, I'm coming back, guys. Here I am. All right. Okay, we got Kendrick Falk, Jerry McCoy. Let's see. We got some people's predictions. All right. We need to come back from. We're starting the old dab trend from. I'm excited. My Mason Miller video went crazy. Yeah, it did. I just saw that. I'm like, oh man, I should do a video about that. And I was like, sure, I'll put it up. And I did. And now, actually, thanks to that video, I'm just about to hit. I'm literally just about to hit the monetization phase. And now I'll be able to start having like memberships and like super chats will be unlocked. Let's see. Yes, I do think that they need a safety. You are correct on that. So safety is what I do. If it's what that needs safety, that's why I'm projecting Dylan Thieneman. All right. Here we go. Back to the draft. I really wanted to get to the draft, so hopefully they come down to New England. 82,000, yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. It's now. What's the rule of monetization again? So, basically, the earning journey, start getting unlock super chats, start selling products, and have memberships. You need at least 3 video uploads in the last 90 days, and 500 subscribers, and at least one of the following: the 3,000 watching hours in the past year, or 3 million short views in the last 90 days. All right. Who did they get? Dylan Thieneman. I called it. We got it, guys. I predicted this one. Feel proud about it. Dylan Thieneman for safety for Oregon. That is what they needed. I wanted to say, actually, Mountain Meeting, when I saw that your short had like I remember when you like kind of first on my channel and you just had like a couple like less than 100 subscribers, and I looked over and like, whoa, he's already passed me in subscribers, and then saw your short had 1 million views. I was like, that is insane. Like having a video hit 1 million views, like first thing is insane. I don't know how that like was for you to see that you went viral, but that's crazy. All right, Dylan Thieneman, safety for Oregon, really helping this young Bears defense. All right, Bills. All right, I'm gonna quick. You guys can keep chatting while I'm gonna quickly update the old. So I'll right there just look at your stuff, what you're saying. Once I just update the Dylan Thieneman. Thieneman. Safety. All right, and saved, and we're up. All right, I'm looking at. Oh yeah, thank you. I mean, your videos are gonna get good too, and we'll see how it goes. Like getting like, success early is always. I mean, just I'd say just consistency is key. All right, next team. We have the Bills on the clock. Who are the Bills gonna be getting? Let's see what the Bills. The Bills currently need. Let's look at what the Bills say they need. So, let's see. Bills need a receiver, edge. Oh, we got. All right. Look down for 1 minute. You don't understand. Trade alert, guys. So the Bills just traded to pick with the Texans. Texans have need a defensive guard, center, defensive tackle, cornerback, or edge. And I would probably say Jermod McCoy. That's who I think. Did I play sports? No. I used to do summer swim. That's really it. Never did any other sports. I don't play. I wish I could have played like other sports, but swimming was really the only sport I actually competitively did. All right, Anthony Hill Jr. going to Bills. Well, all right, Texans. Who are the Texans getting? Jermod McCoy. All right. We're going to see what they do. Who's going to get... If Patriots were to get a receiver, I'd be very happy for that. I would love to have the Patriots get a receiver. So, all right. So anyone who's watching still, just drop in the chat what your prediction is. What is the most highest paid football player right now? Good question. We can quickly see that. Highest paid NFL player is currently Dak Prescott. He is he's earning $61 million a year. Oh, we got Brother Landon in the chat. What's going on? I'm glad to be seeing more of my subscribers in this chat, so I really appreciated it. So glad to see everyone here. All right, here we go. Time to see who the Texans get. All right, I really like to shout out to the people who do all the setup and stuff for this. But whoever does this puts a lot of effort. All right, here we go. This pick. The Bills have traded their pick. Go Chiefs. Not like. All right, the Texans got Kalen Rutledge, a Georgia Tech player, as a guard. Here, I'll be right there to respond to your guys' things. We just update the 49ers are on the clock. Sorry, I'm just going to quickly update the Wait a minute. Who was the guy's name? Let me quick this. Why is it not let me? All right, I'll be right there. Look at you guys' messages. I just want to quickly update the. Kalen. Ledge. Offensive guard. All right. I'm gonna get. All right. Here, hold on. Let me just. There we go. Now I can see. It. Oh wow. Hey, Diamond Cut Edits. I gotta see all these other people. All right. You can't be here because I'm with. No problem. All right. Here because of the Mound Media shout out. I know you're good. I know I do. Football is like one thing. I might do some more baseball like live streams. I haven't done any. I haven't done it. I only done like football and I've done one March Madness live stream. So, all right, pick is in, guys. All right, so we got our. Well, like I say, glad to see. I'd say thanks to the shout out from what's his name, Mountain Media for me in the live stream. So glad to, like I say, what's my favorite football team? I am a New Englander all the way, so I am a Patriots fan, which also means I'm a Red Sox fan, as you can see. And I cannot tell you how much suffering it is to be a Red Sox fan. I mean, probably not as bad right now as a Phillies fan or a Mets fan. Our offense cannot pick up. I cannot stand. Caleb Durbin might have been one of the worst pickups might have been one of the worst choices we got as a batter. Just can't do anything. Pitching's really, really off. Go Braves. I don't know how are the Braves doing. I haven't really been keeping tabs with them. You guys took Chris Sale from us, so I'm kind of envious about that. All right, Miami's going with Denzel Boston. That would be a good pick for the Dolphins to do, because they, like they said, they have Tyreek Hill's gone, and what's his name? Jalen Waddle's also gone. So best team right now. Hold on, right? When's the last time I thought that? Let's see. Oh, whoa! You weren't kidding. They are the best team. I legit have not kept tabs with the Braves. Wow. I mean, you're kind of lucky. Drake Baldwin's cooking from my baseball fantasy team. I have. I've got. You got a video coming out soon. Glad to see that. I'm also going to be making a video like everyone freaking out, like everyone's live reactions to Ty Simpson's trade. So my fantasy baseball team, I would say, is pretty good. I have some players I'm very proud of. I have Chase DeLauder from Cleveland. I have what's the name? I got Munetaka Murakami from White Sox. That's something I'm also very proud of. All right. Trying to see. Oh, how did I not realize that the Dolphins traded? It didn't even register to my mind that the StreamYard costs money. No, it does not. Like, it's for free. Like, so you can do a free live stream stuff. It's pretty easy. I think you get to pay to use like special features, but all right, here we go. Dolphins pick Denzel Boston. All right, Chris Johnson, a cornerback. All right, guys, I'm going to quickly update the draft board. So I'll be right there to look at. All right, so that was. All right, let's quickly update the old draft board. Johnson. All right, now the Bills are. And the Bills have their pick in. Let's go. All right, so the Bills just got a cornerback. All right, there we go. All right. Here, guys, I'm coming back. Don't worry. All right, you gotta go. Bye. Glad you were able to join us for a little bit. All right, Bills just traded their pick. Who did they trade their pick to? The Patriots. Let's go. We're on the clock. Finally. Wow. Did not expect that. Do the Patriots? Do we get Denzel Boston? And we have a pick in? Okay, right now I'd like to say gotta be hitting right now on the Bills. The Bills just traded the pick not once, but twice, like back to back. Who could hopefully the Patriots didn't have to trade off a good chunk of their picks because we always have like a lot of picks. All right, guys. All right, guys. Denzel Boston. Let's go, boss. All right, guys. Here we go. Oh, wait, hold on. This may not be good. All right, guys. All right. Caleb Lamu. I don't know who that is. I've never. If we had drafted Pavia, I would have just lost my ever loving mind. I don't know if the Bills have some sort of strategy or. Let me quickly just update the old draft board. Hold on, where's the? There we go. All right, ready to look at the chat, guys. I just need to. All right, so now the Patriots are officially off the clock. So I don't think the Bills have any. All right, so. All right, wait there to look at the. Okay, so actually, it's a good thing that we just got a. Very glad that we just got a what's it called offensive tackle because of our whole situation we've had. I mean, Caleb was like, we already have so many problems as it is. Trading picks, yeah. I don't know why the Bills are doing this. Well, the question is, are the Bills going to trade off? How many more times are the Bills going to trade off? So we're going to be. Let's see. Chiefs might get Denzel Boston. All right. So now we just wait at this point. All right. So. All right, guys. So. So now we on the waiting. All right, so we're actually making really good time. We're gonna have the draft done before 11 o'clock. That's pretty impressive. All right, guys. So. All right, just wait and wait. Do. All right. While we're waiting, let's get some quick scores in the. Let's see. The NBA playoffs right now. Raptors are up 2-1 their series. Atlanta's up 2-1 in their series. That's actually kind of a shocker. I can't believe that they're up 2-1. LA's up. Lakers are up 2-0. Spurs and Trailblazers are tied. Also, Celtics and 76ers are tied. So, all right, guys. NHL playoffs. Carolina's about to go first. The sweep. Bruins are down 2-1. Unfortunately, Kings are down 2-0. Dallas is up 2-1. Mammoths and Golden Knights are tied. Let's see what. Lions Canadiens are tied. The Flyers are the true surprise. They legit are going to be swept. Are going to be sweeping the Penguins. All right, guys. Chiefs draft pick is in. Let's see what miserable decision they are going to be making. All right, time for the commission to make our meaningless lives filled with a little bit of hope for whoever defeats the can. And Peter Woods, defensive tackle for Clemson. Your Flyers can get swept. Your Flyers can sweep. Yeah, I'm very, very shocked that the Flyers are doing as well as they are. All right, I'm gonna look at people. No, I'm gonna quickly check out people what they're saying right after Peter. That's actually a. All right. All right, trade alert. 49ers just traded their pick. San Francisco had the pick. They traded the pick to the Jets. Yo. What is going on right now? All right, guys, we just got another trade alert. The Jets have a third pick. What is going on right now? So 49ers are officially done in the draft. All right. Okay, guys. So let's see. Jets pick is in. A quarterback. A quarterback, maybe. We get some real competition because besides the Patriots and Bills, there's legit gonna be no competition in the AFC East whatsoever. I want just something. All right. Ugh. All right, guys. All right, guys. What's your guys' thoughts right now? All right. I'm very shocked about this pick. If they get quarterback, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, whoa, we got receiver. No way. They are just stacking. What is going on with the Jets right now? Why are the Jets actually being reasonably good in the draft? Alright, just need to plug in the old. Alright, guys, I'll be right there to comment and respond to your. Bills are on the clock. Will they trade it off or will they? Alright, so I'm right there to respond to people with their. Omar Cooper Jr. Alright. Save. And saved. Jets, yeah. Well, and they're crazy not to pick a quarterback, yes, but they got a receiver. They're trying to rebuild this offense, so they just got probably the most insane first round picks: David Bailey, Kenyon Sadiq, and Omar Cooper Jr. You got the number one defensive player. You got the top number one ranked tight end, and one of the top receivers. So they just absolutely just. I'm shocked about that. All right, guys. The Bills legit just traded off their pick again to the Titans. Wait a minute. So the Bills. Okay, people were correct about not having the Bills. I did not think they were going to trade off 3 times. There's no way they just did that. What? Why? Anybody have any explanation why they would do that? I cannot believe they just did that. So Titans pick is in. So we're gonna see what happens. Who are they gonna be getting? I have no idea who could be worth like this much like in. All right. All right. If they get quarter, I mean, they can get anybody, but let's see who Titans are going to be investing in. Well, we got a new record attendance set, guys. 320,000 fans. That's wild numbers. Let's see what Titans get. They get Keldrick Bach. Keldrick Falk. All right, guys. He's finally a big name. Is just come down off the board. All right, so all right, just make there. All right, now it's save and up. I don't know who's even watching this. Ugh, that was crazy, guys. This draft. All right, so we got final pick in the first round, and it's just 11 o'clock. Last time it went to like midnight, I believe. So good progress that's been made. All right, so all right, so ugh. So we just gotta wait for the final pick to happen. We just got the final. All right, so we just got one more pick. One more pick. We're crossing over into the 3 hour mark. So Cornell Tate and Keldrick Falk. That's not a bad day for the Titans. Getting a receiver core for Cam Ward to work with, and getting some defense for Titans defense, which I forget who they get, but they have some pretty good picks. All right. Have a little player interview. So we got. Yeah. We're just gonna wait. All right. So if anyone has one last final prediction to make, you guys can make it. You just gotta. All right. Seahawks pick is in. So you're just on the final stretch, guys. All right. Who is the final pick? You think between Janae and Price? Jamar McCoy, I think that would be a pretty good pick. All right. Just waiting. Swans. I have bed to be in. And we have a special guest brought out. Just gotta wait. We're just. Here we go. Just waiting. Got a little monologue. All right. Anyone who's still in the live stream, thank you for sticking around for the entire thing, which I'm kind of crazy that you guys did. So. All right. This kid has a lot of energy. I clearly do not. A running back. What is this? Okay, I don't remember. I don't know if I've ever seen this. Here, I want to look at the thing in just a moment. And that's the final. What of 6 of the 30. Thanks for sticking in. Running back. Wait, is he also Notre Dame? Well, okay, it's. Didn't think he was gonna get a double Notre Dame running back first round. All right, so after this, I think the teams that absolutely banked it tonight would be the Jets, Giants, Titans. I think the Browns. Teams that absolutely botched it tonight. I think I would say Miami. What's the name? Cardinals. Trying to think. I think it's maybe the Tampa. Tampa. I mean, the Tampa Bay got a pretty good pick. So we'll see how the rest of the draft goes. Thank you for watching, and end the stream here. All right. Hopefully, we'll do some more football streams, maybe some other sports. But thank you for watching with me. All right. Thank you and goodbye. All right.